my channel, Shinestar Collections, and today a very late unboxing of the Boyz trigger. This came out, did it come out late September? No, excuse me, late October? I'll check it and put it in edits. I want to say it came out late October, like right before Halloween, but I don't remember. Anyway, I just bought it. I actually just bought it last week during ATEEZ comeback weekend. I went to my local K-pop store and grabbed it. And if you've been keeping score, you know that I really don't buy the Boyz albums. I usually only buy, lately I have been buying just the platform version. But this album was so good. And I had looked, kind of peeked at a couple of friends' versions. They were unboxing. It was a weekend before the pop-up, actually, that they were, we were at a Velvety shop and they were unboxing their albums. And I was just like, well, I kind of knew that because I had listened to the album, but I did want to try to buy one album, even though I hate IST. And thank goodness they are signed with another company. I am so happy. I hope that this raggedy company will let them have their name, because they deserve to have their name. They built that name on their own, and I want IST to give them their name because they deserve it. But I'm so glad that they're done with that raggedy company, and they've now hopefully moved on to a better one. It's actually, I was reading it was a subsidiary of the, they are part of a subsidiary that is like, how do they put it? I think it's the parent company that takes care of Backend's company, and also the company that Taemin's with, Big Planet Made, I think it's called. So they signed, I guess, with like the parent company of those companies. So hopefully that means good things to come for the Boyz. But they went out of IST with a bang, because this album is amazing. Like their last, the trilogy, my favorite one was the first one. No, excuse me, the second one. The second was my favorite one for the trilogy. But that Japanese album, Gibberish, and this album, Trigger, Like a Trigger, my favorite albums by the Boyz for like a long time. So let's go through the bigger version first. We'll see which version this is. It says the Boyz 9th album, Like a Trigger, We Dash. And I'll talk about the songs in a little bit, but there's the side. Oh, okay, it says right there, this is the Vanguard version. Okay, like I said, IST. Yeah. Kind of just want them to go away. It gets a tearing at the top, but oh wells. Yeah, this is, I liked all three versions, but I went with this one because I like the black and white. This string is kind of hanging off of it, which looks interesting. Let's see, so here's the CD. Let's turn it around and straighten it out, sorry. Sorry for the glare too, I know that when I just filmed my little last part with ATEEZ, it was a glare. Still waiting on the light. There's the CD right there. if this is like, is there all the contents in here or the full? Oh, there's some like stickers in here and stuff. Oh, nice. They See Me Dream. Okay, that's like the last song on the album. I know the tracks in the album backwards and forwards, so I will, oh yeah, rewind. Now, what does that say? Why? Not sure what that says. And then here's Slip Away. Let's see. Trigger. They See Me Dream is the last song. Rewind. I love that song. This is probably Bite Back. Yeah. Bite Back. What song is that? I don't know. That's cool though. I like the design on it. Okay, let's look through. We'll talk about the tracks in a second, but the album is amazing. So if you haven't listened to the Boyz album, I really suggest you give it a listen because it's amazing. Oh, Kevin. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Kevin. I just really hope that this new company gives them opportunities that they deserve. The Boyz are just one of those groups that's like best kept secret. Of course, they're much more popular in Korea. I think the gap closed a little bit, but I still think the Boyz are probably one of the top 3 groups or top 5 groups in K-pop, and they should have a bigger. Goodness, really? They should have a bigger global following than they do. And I believe that part of the reason why they don't have a huge global following is their stinky former company. So I am very glad that they have moved on and they managed to sign with hopefully a company that will really take care of them and give them more publicity like they deserve. I just hope that they're able to take their name and all the rights to all their contents and stuff. Jacob Bay. Excuse me? This is such a great version. All the versions are really good. I just, by me buying ATEEZ albums, I was just like, maybe later I might try to pick up the other 2 on Yeosang or something, but this was my favorite version, and I was just kind of glancing at it. And I didn't look at every page, but I did look at some of them. I just like the styling the most on this one, and the black and white. I just love it. Wow, new, wow. New looks amazing. They all look incredible. I want to get to the track list before I start talking about Jade. Wow, okay. They are stunning. Like, this group is just so stunning and so talented. I feel like I don't talk about the Boyz enough on my channel, probably because it is like ATEEZ like 75% of the time, but I do love the Boyz. I've stayed the Boyz since Road to Kingdom, and Oh, let's see. ATEEZ was on 2021. Was on Kingdom. Road to Kingdom was like 2020, I think. I didn't catch it live, but it was just with my daughter introducing me to groups at that time. I think I got into the Boyz like right after ATEEZ, I think. Cute. And I was just blown away by their performance. I think at that time, that's when, what was his name? Quan? Aaron? One of the members that left was they used to be 12 and then they went down to 11, so they lost a member like right before I got into them. And I just couldn't believe how talented they were. Just the performance on Road to Kingdom was incredible, and it just sold me so much. After I heard Steeler, I went through and just like started buying, you know, all their older albums. And I pretty much have all of their albums in one form or another. Even the albums I wasn't really crazy about because I considered the Boyz one of my alts. They're like a semi-alt. And I do adore them. And I'm just so glad that now they're going to move on to hopefully a better opportunity because they deserve so much more than what they were getting. Yes, Hanse. So yeah, really hoping that they'll be able to keep their name, like I said, because they really deserve to keep their name. IST does not deserve their name. These pictures are stunning. Just gorgeous. I wish they would have come here to Chicago. I totally would want to go see them because I saw was it 20? Yeah, it was 2022 that I saw them here in Chicago. That was their last time in Chicago. And they were incredible. They are just so good live. They have so much energy. They really engage the crowd. Just a whole lot of fun. My bias is Juyeon, but like everybody in this group, I think one of my main biases is Younghyun, but I love Sangyeon too. Just love these guys, period. Just so amazing. Is that Eric? That's Eric. Yep, that's Eric. Kevin has been a big bias wrecker for me too. I thought for a minute I was going to collect Kevin, but I did not. But I have a few Kevin cards here and there. Eric. He's a lot. He's a lot. Oh, Sungwoo. I hope Sungwoo's okay. That was just so awful. Him and his staff member being attacked by that Sasaeng was just, it was so heartbreaking because it's just, I just don't understand. The whole Sasaeng culture is just so crazy, and it just seems like that the country that they live in just they don't consider it serious. They really don't. It's like, it's crazy. I hope he's doing okay. I know that's, for it to have like, and like I said, I've talked about this before, people thinking that idols or just celebrities in general, that when they become celebrities, they lose their private lives. That just shouldn't be. It's just, everybody has a right to a private life. Hello, Younghyun. And to have somebody waiting at your apartment or your place of your residence for you is really freaking scary. And then have them attack you, and the person that you're with is like, that's not a showing of you being, of someone caring about you. So I don't get, I don't understand. I just don't. But I hope he's gonna be all right, and I really wish South Korea would do something about the sasaeng culture and stop being afraid of doing something about the sasaengs, because they need to be dealt with. Okay, the tracks. This whole album from beginning to end, beginning to end is amazing. Like every track on this album is just, it's so good. Just so good. Their vocals on this album, the arrangements, the trigger is just, it's so my vibe. The video, the song, it was just, as soon as I heard it, as soon as I saw it, I said, yep, that's me. That's definitely me. Oh my god, the whole, like I said, the whole disc is freaking amazing. I was hoping for more songs on this album. It really quickly. But it's such a banger of an album, and I'm so proud of them. They are definitely in my top 10 of albums this year for this disc. Every single song is freaking incredible. It's Bad Boys. That's what it is. It's just playing in my head right now. I don't know what else to say. It's just, if you haven't listened to the Boyz album, you must listen to it. I think it's like them returning to peak Boyz, which I thought was around Steeler time. And if you know about the Japanese album Tattoo is one of my favorites. Early Boyz, that's what drew me in, basically. A lot of their later albums I wasn't all that crazy about. Like I said, when the trilogy came out, the first trilogy, which I came in, what was it, six something, I don't remember. 6 Cents? Was it 6 Cents? Or was that the second one? That might have been the second one. But I think 6 Cents was the one I did like. But see, I can't even remember. But this album is just so good. My favorite track on this album might be Rewind. But Trigger's amazing. Like I said, whole album, amazing. 10 out of 10 album that they put out. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do next, because they are so talented and they deserve the world, because they are so good. Young, look at him. Okay. I love him. And I thought this was clever to put the photo cards in here like this. So I have singing? Yeah. Oh wow. Look at him. Gorgeous. And that's Yeosang. Yep. Wow. I'm pretty stoked. The guys that I mentioned with my bias records, 2 of my bias records I got cards for. So that's awesome. Okay. So that was the photo book. Again, these are all the stickers. If they had their own binder, I would definitely decorate it but they do not, because I don't really collect them. I only collect Juyeon, and right now Juyeon's collection is on hold at the moment. But I am going to pull it back out of hiatus after the main part of ATEEZ's comeback is over. I do plan to go back and grab some of Juyeon's cards from this album. So I wanted to show you what I got, because I did get a POB for this album, because it came free with it. I've already sleeved it. There he is. Ah! The Kirby card. This card is adorable. Absolutely adorable. So I do have this one to store, and then I'm just gonna, probably go on Poke Market later on. I haven't been on Poke Market in forever. And I actually have him in this box with my ATEEZ cards. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's open up the platform. So this is what I had been buying. Yeah, the Boyz album is just incredible. Please listen to it. It is like I said, one of the top 10 albums of the year. It is incredible. Let's see what we got here. I think they usually just give us everybody. Singing. Oh gosh, that's Juyeon. Good Lord. Okay. Oh my gosh. They always give us two, like two cards of the same member. There was a Jacob. Yes, Jacob. And then Yeosang. Here is Hanse. Do I have two Juyeon cards? I am so excited. Oh boy. And two Juyeon cards. Sorry, excuse me, Jacob. Let me just put him right here. And then I got Kevin Moon here as well. I have New. And I have Cutie Pie. Have Eric, yes, Eric. These cards are really nice. I like these. There is Sanu. Wait, hold on. That's Hakneon. My bad. I'm so sorry. That is Hakneon. This here's Eric right here in my hand. These are great looking cards. Okay. Let's bring stuff back in frame. I hope it's in frame. Okay, yep, that's everything. So I want to thank you so much for joining me for this quick unboxing of the Boyz. I just really love this album. Please go listen to this album. Support the Boyz. Yes, I know the money will be going to IST. I get it, but it's not a lot. They just deserve so much love, even if it is with the old company. I just hope that they get the rights to everything and their name and all that, because like I said, they built up their own name, and IST did hardly nothing for them but give them grief. So, yes, this album is amazing. thank you so much for joining me for this really quick and chaotic unboxing, because they usually are chaotic. I will be back probably later with some of my trades, hopefully. I really don't have anything else coming, honestly. Just trying to get ready for the end of the year videos. And I was going to go through and just change pages with you, but I don't have a whole lot to talk about. So I just started changing pages on my own. So I'm just going to continue to get ready off camera, and then we'll, hopefully I'll have my new light soon. And then I'll think about, hopefully finally doing that Duran video correctly, and so everything's in frame and it's visible, and we'll get ready for the year-end video. So tell me what you'd like, if you have any ideas of what you'd like for the year-end video, if you have any albums that you'd like me to check out before the end of the year. Give me some girl group stuff that I need to check out. I just didn't have any girl groups that I particularly wanted to put in the top 10, because like I like Kiss of Life a lot, but this latest disc I was like, it's okay, I guess. So I don't have any girl groups that really made my top 10 for this year. So if you have some girl group recommendations, please give them to me. I will give them a listen. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.